You remember when Diego Pavia was the people's champ? The giant killer, the guy who took down Bama and made Vandy cool? Yeah, forget all that. Because in the last 30 days, Diego Pavia has single-handedly incinerated his own legacy. He didn't just lose the Heisman to Fernando Mendoza, and he lost a plot. And now, thanks to a massive lie about his physicals that just got exposed at the Senior Bowl, the NFL isn't just closing the door, man. They're locking it. If you thought you knew the story, man, you don't. This isn't an underdog story anymore. This is how you go from hero to zero in record time. Guys, this is the Hunker Down Podcast, where we bring you hot takes on college football all year long. So make sure you take this ride with us. Give us a follow, man. It's appreciated, and it means more than you know. But let's rip the Band-Aid off right now. We have been told for 3 years that Diego Pavia is a 6-foot quarterback. That was the sell. He's undersized, but he's thick. He's 6 foot. He's fine. Wrong. The measurements are in from the Senior Bowl, and it's a disaster, man. He's 5'9" and 7/8. The dude's not even 5'10" in socks, and you cannot, I repeat, cannot play quarterback in the NFL under 5'10" unless you are Kyler Murray fast. And Diego, he ain't Kyler. He basically tendered catfish every scout in the league, and now they're all swiping left, man. And guys, it didn't stop at the tape measure. He got onto the practice field in Mobile, got under center, and immediately fumbled the snap. That is the number one thing scouts are terrified of with small-handed quarterbacks. Can they handle the exchange? And he proved them right on day one. But look, being short isn't a death sentence, but being a headache is. When Fernando Mendoza won that Heisman, Diego had a choice. Shake his hand, be a pro. Instead, he went full toddler mode, man. F all the voters, flipping off Indiana signs in New York City clubs. And look at the scoreboard now. While Diego was posting angry Instagram stories, Mendoza was busy beating Miami to win the national championship. One guy is raising a banner for the first time in Indiana history, and the other is raising a lawsuit. That is not competitive fire, folks. That's toxic. NFL GMs see that and they think this guy cracks the second things don't go his way. If you can't handle losing a trophy and you can't even beat Iowa in the ReliaQuest Bowl to cap off your season, how are you going to handle a cover 2 defense in the NFL? And here's a smoking gun that proves he knows he's in trouble. He's suing the NCAA for a 7th year of eligibility. Think about that. If you thought you were a first-round pick or even a third-round pick, you'd be training for the combine right now. You wouldn't be begging a judge to let you back into college. And here's the part that nobody's talking about. A federal judge just denied the injunction for the other guys in that 5-for-5 lawsuit on January 15th. The courts are already saying no. He knows the NFL door is closing, and he's trying to break a window basically to get back into the dorms. And here's the cold, hard truth. NFL teams, man, they could overlook one thing, like your height. They could even overlook bad attitudes and lawsuits, but they sure as hell ain't going to overlook it when you got all three. Man, Diego Pavia didn't just drop the ball. He popped that daggone thing. But with that, guys, I'm out of here. And without further ado, you know what it is, baby. Go!
Hunker Down Podcast. We breaking chairs in the booth tonight. Turn the mic up. Let's go. Double Cosby. We coming out the locker room, we ready to attack. Put the silver britches on and put the G up on the hat. Larry Munson in the spirit, yeah, we bringing them back.